Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. I'm trying to record my video, but as you know, I've got a very nosy cat. And today is Vlogmas Day 22. And I wanted to talk about the pressure of Christmas. It's late at night and I just thought I need to record this. I've just been watching some videos online and I just thought the pressure is like a pressure cooker, building up. And I think particularly if you're a parent, you've got too many external forces pushing down on you to live up to all the demands that is expected of you. Women in particular suffer a lot over the holidays. If you have a partner, a husband or elder children, you need to tell them that they're not psychic, they can't read your mind, and even though you might walk around the house utterly exhausted, utterly tired, utterly stressed, they won't catch on because people generally, unless you point it out and go, dee, I'm really tired, you need to help me. Unless you say that, they won't. I knew this through hard, difficult experiences for decades, that unless you say to someone, please help me over the holidays, please peel those carrots, please mash that potatoes over there, please will you put that in the bin, please will you empty the bin, it doesn't happen. I think women's labour is overlooked and undervalued. I'm lucky, I'm 58, my children have grown up. That pressure is off. I haven't got to buy them expensive presents. I just buy them what I deem is what they need. And I've only got one child left at home with me. And he's not bothered about Christmas because he's 23, he's not 3. People who have younger children, I think, put the pressure on themselves. But mums tend to be more pressured, and I think they do it themselves. It's done internally because we think we have to create the magic of Christmas. We might not think that way, but that's what we do. We create the magic of Christmas. For many a year, partnered or unpartnered, there was many a Christmas where I woke up and there was nothing there for me. I'd done everything. I'd wrapped bought the presents, organised everything, wrapped everything, sorted everything out, cooked all the meals, done all the everything, and at the end of the day I was stressed, I was tired, I was overwhelmed, and there was nothing there for me. So if you're a mum, or even if you're child free and you have a partner or you have family and friends with great expectations and you feel like you're failing, you're not failing, because it's not down to you to do everything. I think there's too much expected of women, and men are going to think this controversial, but there's too little expected of them. If they do something like empty a bin, they expect a certificate, a medal or a round of applause, whereas we're expected to do everything else. You might think I'm being a misandrist, but I'm not. I'm being a realist. It's too much is expected of women's free labour, time, energy and resources, and a lot of men sit back and just take it all in. I've sat there where men have laughed about, oh, what did I get you this year for Christmas, when it's been the women who've bought that present, gone to buy it, paid for it, wrapped it and left it under the tree, and the men have had nothing to do with it and they think it's a joke. You need to get the perspective of it all. You're not there to fulfill everyone's wishes, desires and expectations. It's unfair, unreasonable, and at the end of the day, who are you serving? Who are you pleasing? Please stop your people pleasing days and look after yourself for your own mental health, physical health, well-being, and at the end of the day, you need to say to yourself, Christmas is for me as well. So I know I'll probably rub people up the wrong way saying this, but I think it's totally true. Women are put upon far too much and men aren't. whether that's your children, your friends, your family, your partner or your husband. I'm not a man hater. I just think you need to step up to the plate, and that's why a lot of men these days are single, lonely and struggling, because they just think turning up is enough. It's not. It's not. You need to be doing your fair share and show your wife, partner, sister, daughter that they are cherished, they are valued, and that you are willing to do anything to help. There you go. I'll get off my soapbox now. It needed to be said. And if you've got nothing positive or constructive to say in the comments, I'm just going to block you. Please like, share and subscribe. I really do wish you the best over the holidays, and I hope you've had a lovely time over the winter solstice and Yule, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.